How is everybody doing? How are you doing today? Trust you're good. Trust you had a beautiful night rest. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Business Fitness Challenge, day 19. Come live every day on social media for about 20 minutes. We do our physical exercise. Then I get to share some few thoughts with you. Then we go about launching ourselves into the work of the day, right? Into the business of the day. So welcome. So let's start our exercise. That's it. So it's Friday, and I'm sure some people want to round off the business activities for the week, but not me though. My business week runs from Monday to Saturday. Uh, I have my to-do list already from yesterday evening. I'm sure I'm still going to be adding a few things in the course of today as well. Um, it's pretty easy for me to come up with to-do list now. Back in the day, it used to look like it's a difficult thing to do. Um, if you're yet to join the Business Fitness Challenge, do so. Come on board. It's a marathon challenge. We're going to 270 days, and today is just 19th day, the 19th day, right? Um, I've met a lot of uh, entrepreneurs and business people, different kinds, different scales. And the commonality amongst all of them, is there are things that if they get a hold of themselves in a way that forces them to be accountable, they will produce the results that they've been complaining about not producing. Um, Entrepreneurship is like a calling for me. Entrepreneurship is something that I'm super committed to. Um, Even though I know folks who say they're committed to entrepreneurship, but the action speaks otherwise. Um, it's pretty important that we all understand that business, entrepreneurship, or salesmanship are science based. You're not going to run a business successfully if you don't understand the science behind business building. You don't understand the principles. Um, and that is part of what we are poised to help you understand. Because of this challenge, every Sunday we come live here on TikTok. We go live on TikTok. Um, Called, we have a business class for about 1 hour from 7 p.m. 7 to 8 p.m., right? Where we look at your business, where it is right now. And we do we run some diagnostics in your business, and we do some business mathematics, for your business, so that you can gain some fresh insights as to how to power your business in the direction of success that you desire. One of the things I've seen amongst people that say that they're entrepreneurs and business people is that they are running their businesses or running business on the back of instant gratification. And that does a lot of damage to the potentials of their business. And I tried, to help them see the damage. I tried to help them see the effectiveness of running business on the back of instant gratification. Because you won't achieve scalable success. You won't even achieve enduring success. You won't achieve noteworthy success if you are powering business with the mindset of instant gratification. The reason why, for many years, more than 90% of all businesses that starts close up shop in 5 years or less is because most people do not power business on the back of marathon consciousness. You don't succeed overnight in business. There are things you need to put in place, right? And of course, I know that motivational speakers too have contributed to it, but that's not an excuse. If you say you're a business person, these are some of the basics that you should understand. If you don't understand them, then it simply means that you have not started your business journey yet. That's what it means. You say you're a business person, you can't read a business book. You have never read a business book, or you can't remember the last time you read a business book. Because see, running a business is a mental game, it's a mind game, it's a psychological game, right? It's a systemic game. You need the right systems. And even the systems include your body. The biological system is actually one of the first important systems required for running your business. It's the reason why we did a physical exercise. It's the reason why we do these physical exercises every day. Because that is part of the ways you optimize your biology, apart from the kind of food that you eat, apart from quality sleep, right? Exercise is part of the ways you optimize your biological system and your mental system. Your mind is also one of the fundamental systems needed to power and run successful businesses. And if you don't understand the nitty-gritty of this, you will just keep complaining, keep thinking that there's enemies out there who are, who don't want you to succeed and all of that, right? In the community, part of what we are doing for business people is to do a deep dive into their businesses. Look at what they're doing, look at what they're not doing correctly. And because we normally have a private session. We book a private session with everybody who joins. We book a private session with them. Of course, after doing the exercise, it's an exercise that shouldn't take more than 20 minutes to do. After the exercise, we'll now book a private session to do a deep dive into your business, to use the eyes of an expert like myself, a veteran like myself in the entrepreneurial space, in the business space. And I can easily just say, okay, this is what you're not doing correctly. This is what you need to tweak, right? This is what you need to improve on that will lead to, achieving next level results, right? But most importantly, belonging to an ecosystem, right? Being a part of an ecosystem like this will give you that induced energy, right? For instance, if you've been, battling with procrastination, just committing to, joining us live every morning in just 30 days, you'll be shocked at how you'd be in total control of your biology, total control of your mind, right? That is always spying at you and telling you whatnot and things of that nature, yeah? So, yeah. If you are yet to join the Business Fitness Challenge, reach out so that we can share the link with you. If you're on IG, just click the link in the bio. Or if you're anywhere else, reach out or check out one of my latest posts. I'm sure you see the link in it, right? So yeah, I appreciate you for joining. Help us spread the word. Tell other business people you know, other entrepreneurs you know, whatever category of business they're in, whether it's nano business, micro business, small business, it doesn't matter. What matters is that they are business people, they are people in business, and even salespeople as well, right? Tell them about the Business Fitness Challenge, and I'm sure that they will thank you later for introducing this to them. So take care, guys, and see you guys tomorrow morning by 5:50 a.m.